Hello? I hear as there is a slight nudge on my shoulder. Wake up, Mr. President. What is it, Elaine? I open my eyes only to see my so-called wife, her flowing blonde hair only inches from my face, those large blue eyes meeting with mine. You've got your big day today. Yes, I know, but I'm not the president yet. I still have to be sworn in today. As I look in the mirror, all that looks back at those brown eyes and short brown hair. This is the face America fell in love with. But after today, some will learn to hate my guts. Oh, my bad, Mr. Sirius. She hops off my bed and saunters over to her own bed in the adjoining room. You may have won the presidency by a landslide, but you still have a lot to say in order to win the public. I know. My road has only just begun. After today, America won't be the same. I walk over to my desk in the pitch-dark hotel room, turning on the dim desk lamp. I then reach for my glasses, putting them on in order to read my small 3x5 cards. Inaugural address, the cards read. My hands furiously shake at just the thought of what I must do. I then whisper ever so quietly, I can't believe it. I've done it. I'm the first. Elaine then pokes her head in. What was that? She asks as she points to the zipper on her red dress. Nothing. Just nervous. Hands trembling, I'm barely able to zip up and clasp her dress. What a dress, I whisper to myself. But real men don't enjoy fashion. We are only supposed to like barbaric activities. I'm not that way, though. There's no reason. Just let everyone know the real you, and the world will come to you. I'm sure people will eventually accept you. She gives me a love tap on the arm, walking off to her own room. Thanks, I just don't know what people will say. Today I take on the role of President of the United States of America. And I have never been able to tell any of the people in this country, except Elaine, who I really am. I nervously thumb through the cards for what seems like the 100th time, thinking of every scenario. What if I'm impeached? What if riots in the South start and they secede? What if? I step into the shower, my joints aching from all the restless nights and nightmares. No sleep has even taken a toll on my body. I look back at my life, everything that has led me to this moment. Elaine, all the cover-ups, possible scandals. I close my eyes, and all I can hear are those hideous words, freak, sinner, even those horrendous swears. I can only help to think that if there were some God who did not damn my people like the radical Christians do, then he really is on my side. Hurry up, we're going to be late. I quickly tie my tie and we're out the door. You look very plain and normal today. Black jacket and suit, white shirt and red tie. Quite the opposite from your usual attire, Elaine says. You're not even wearing those fancy Italian shoes. Well, I have to look the part, don't I say with a nervous tone. We then walk out the hotel and are greeted with the screams of thousands. We're ushered into a black car with the top down. Uniformed men in suits address me as Mr. President, which is when it finally hits me. This is happening. We drive down Pennsylvania Avenue to my new house. I pass thousands of people here to see me, but Elaine and I are silent, stoic, so nervous the events that are to transpire that we are simply unable to talk or look at one another. I feel like I'm going to be sick, or cry, or maybe even both at the same time. I can't do this. It's impossible. Before I know it, I'm making my way up to the podium to give the inaugural address. The moment I've waited for all these years. I clear my throat, then silence. Hello, America. Many of you already know and voted for me, but there is something I have to tell you. You have never known the real me. It is a secret I've kept my entire life, one that I do not expect you to take lightly. I even expect some of you to be mad. But the truth is, I take my moment, surveying the thousands of people that have come to see me. The truth is, I am gay.